KILR Killer Game.
Hello, gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer, and welcome to the tour around the world featuring Terminal Reality's Fly number 2. And there is a plane here at the airport. I don't see that very often as far as air traffic. I don't think that thing has landing gear. I think it's just kind of scooting its way across the ground. And it's not even following any type of taxiway or anything. Well, yeah, you know, there's some great things about Fly 2. I think they were on the right track when it came to creating a really good simulator, and they just stopped. Pretty much like that plane back there. It looks like it stopped too. And it's sad. It's really sad. I think this simulator had a lot of potential. But you know what? That's not going to stop us when it comes to doing a tour around the world. See, it didn't even stop him. He's moving. He continues to go. But anyway, as you can see, it is raining. And what's a pretty orange there? And we're here at Cedar City. And we are going to continue with our flight, which is going to be to Waterloo. Yeah, it's a little distance away. It's not too bad. But let's go ahead and get into the aircraft, and let's get going. Hey, look at that. This one actually did not move us to the runway. Usually it does that. Well, that's good. Well, now that I know where the start button is at, okay, never mind. That doesn't work, apparently. Oh, mags. Here we go. Okay, that still doesn't work. Batteries? Batteries. Battery master. Here we go. Okay, well, apparently... Back to the E button. Oh, it's already on. Oh, well, no. Alright. We'll just hit the E key. Whoa! Did you see that? That was some pretty cool lightning. That was like red and white and stuff. That was pretty neat. Find that flight plan page. There we go. So we got our flight plan right here into this little computer. We know that Waterloo is going to be about 50.6 miles away. And I'm going to go ahead and save this scenario as Waterloo. In case it crashes before we take off, hey, we don't have very far to go back. Yeah, radar doesn't have anything there, does it? Okay, vector window. Got our radios up here. Let's see. Flight service is on 122.5.
KCID radio 412 Tango Victor. Would you open my IFR flight plan at this time? 412 Tango Victor. KCID radio. We have you off at 0300 Zulu, and we'll open your flight plan at this time.
Okay, so it's open.
CID ground 412 Tango 412 Tango Victor. CID ground. Hold position.
We could be holding position forever.
2 Tango Victor. CID ground. Did you copy? 2 Tango Victor. Roger. Hold position.
I'm probably going to taxi to the runway anyway. Look at that. That was cool. We're not going to sit here and hold position forever. You can't hold back the Killer Gamer. We've got things to do, places to go, people to see. Can you imagine if I could connect this to VATSIM? Frozo, I loaded the simulator back up. And I changed the weather. So basically, we're starting the next flight. I will be going back after the fact and fixing everything in post-production. But see, that is the benefit of being able to join me on the live stream. You get to see everything raw and unedited. Crashes, glitches, and all. Yeah, we manually changed the weather. It didn't do that on its own. See, I'm thinking Flight Simulator 2, Flight Simulator 3 logic. You know, kind of pretending, oh, hey, the clouds are, you know, gathering up. There might be a storm coming. That was green lightning over there. I think we're on an alien planet. I see purple. I see green lightning. I'm seeing some interesting things here. Alright, we're going to switch that there. I'm going to pull this back up so I can get the information on the radios. Approach 119.7. So you can right-click and left-click on these digits to make them go up or down. Just for reference, in case you all want to follow along with me on Flight 2. And we will go ahead and save this.
KCID tower. 412 Tango Victor. Request takeoff. 412 Tango Victor. KCID tower. Negative. Taxi clear of active.
No, sorry, we're not listening to these folks.
Tango Victor. KCID tower. Did you copy?
Nope. Bye-bye. We're doing our own thing. Yeah, it'll be just like the Captain Speaking 2002. Are you receiving me? Are you receiving me? Are you receiving me? Lufthansa 3215. What is this thing? What is this little thing right here? What is that? Is that a light? Let's see, we're at 3,000 feet. Okay. Trying to get the autopilot engaged here. Yeah, it was the Sahara. the Sahara single engine, whatever that is. So here are the different planes. You've got Bell 407, 407, you got 3 of those. A Tri-Flyhawk, which I guess is their version of a Cessna. A Peregrine, a Barracuda, an Aurora, and a Dragonfly. And a Kodiak twin engine, and a Pilatus PC-12. So those are the different aircraft that you have. Not quite on course. Well, at least I got VOR 1 working. Or Nav 1 working. There we go. Some VOR navigation, and we are good to go. I think they are fictional aircraft. I'm guessing they couldn't get the rights to use the name Cessna or whatever. So they came up with something else. Yeah, it does look kind of nice. That's off. That's... It didn't look like the lights were on. We got something glowing over here. It's an alien. It's a UFO. They've landed. Yeah, this was good. You know, and compare this with Flight Simulator 2000. This was definitely better than Flight Simulator 2000 in terms of graphics. Even with the 3D FX, this is more impressive. But it did not have the add-ons like Flight Simulator 2000 had. Flight Simulator 2000 had more variety of textures. They may have not been as sharp as this, but they at least had more variety. And of course, Flight Simulator 2000 had the topography also. It had the lakes, the rivers, and mountains and whatnot. Whereas here, we might as well be playing Flight Simulator 2 or 3 mainly 2. Mainly Flight Simulator 2 or 3, where it's just flat. It's flat. It just has a texture on it. Oh, BF Bullpup. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you here. Yeah, I think you're right about that. And as far as the planes look very, they look very similar to actual, like this Tri-Flyhawk. That looks like a Cessna. This here definitely looks like a Mooney Bravo. This here, I guess looks like a King Air. The Peregrine, maybe a Learjet. I mean, Dragonfly, I've never heard of a Dragonfly. It's a great name for a plane, but I've never heard of a Dragonfly before. And the animation, the frames are silky smooth. I think Fly 2 had a lot going for it, but they just didn't take it that extra step that it needed. You know what? This is the perfect time. I have a reason why I'm saying this. This is the perfect time for those of you who are not following the Killer Gamer channel. This is the perfect time to do that. Why? Because with it raining, some of you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I got a special little sound effect and animation whenever there is a follow or a raid, and this is the perfect time because we got the rain. The mood is perfect. And besides, if you're not following the Killer Gamer channel, you should be. Because I do a lot of old flight simulators, and I do new ones too. Well, that's not the way I want to go. So if you like to see this stuff, definitely want to give me a follow so that way you get notified of when I go online. And then there's YouTube, which these are being recorded for YouTube. So you guys are part of the show. Hey, ain't that a cool thing? And there is tons of original content over there on the Killer TV YouTube channel. So lots and lots of stuff. For those of you who love flight simulation, I got a lot of stuff. And just to show you what I mean, we've got 15 miles until we get to Waterloo. Let me show you some of the stuff that I've got here. So we have the PMDG 737 NG. This is for Flight Simulator 2002 and 2004. I've got World Scenery for X-Plane 7 I should be getting X-Plane 7 on Monday. Then I have the iFly 737 NG for Flight Simulator 2004. Here is X-Plane 8. Here is X-Plane 6. We've actually been doing some streams with it. Then I've got the Concorde for Flight Simulator 2002 and 2008. A brand new copy, never opened, X-Plane 9. And then we got this wonderful fun Captain Speaking 2002, which is just fun to mess around with. And then this, which I have not really touched yet, called Airliner Pilot. This is for 2004. Allows you to become an airline pilot and have a career and stuff. It didn't cost very much. I figured, why not check it out, do a review. And that's just scratching the surface of all the different add-ons that I've got for all these different flight simulators. So if you've ever wanted to see these old simulators and these old add-ons and everything, and how everything enhanced it back in the day, then you're in a good spot. Nine miles until we get to Waterloo. I think I might see it. I think I see it right up here. That means it's time to save once again. The last thing we want is for this simulator to crash before we get there.
Ah!
Losing control of the mouse. Alright, autopilot is off. Back to some manual control here. Got a warning in the corner that we're going too fast for that flap position. But has that ever stopped us? No, of course not. Ah, there's the runway. I see it. Hopefully the sound of the simulator is not louder than me. Ooh, that lightning struck the runway. Did you see that? Now this does come with a scenery, I guess you could say scenery maker. So you can add buildings at the airports and stuff. I did that for one airport. Do you think we'll be able to land, or do you think the simulator will crash before we get there? I keep thinking that, John. I keep thinking that. I'm like, watch it crash. Watch it crash. Ah! Ugh! I couldn't get this thing pulled up. I saw some taxiways. Is that a taxiway, or is that just part of the... Nope, that's not a taxiway. Okay, that's a taxiway. I wasn't sure if it was a taxiway or a runway. I know where we're going to park. See, this was a world in a much simpler time. No complicated buildings or anything. Just a nice little taco stand right over here. We're just going to park right up here, right next to the taco stand. Get ourselves some tacos and burritos. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so here we are at Waterloo at the taco stand. We'll just give them a ring and have them bring our order right over here to the plane. Hey, I want to thank you for joining me on this flight, for those of you who joined me on the Twitch stream, and for those of you afterwards who've been watching this on YouTube. I really appreciate it. If you're enjoying this series, and this flight in particular, please consider leaving a thumbs up, because that helps me out in the channel, and this series gets it out there, and people's recommended things to see. And, you know, there may be people out there who have been wanting to see a series based on this simulator. So here it is. Help each other out. Go ahead and like and comment and share the video too. I mean, that always helps. And if you're new here, consider subscribing so that way you get notified of future flight simulation content for this series and the other series that I have on the channel. Now, Twitch is an amazing thing, because I do live streams over on Twitch. Oftentimes, when I'm recording an episode, sometimes I do it offline, but sometimes I will also stream at the same time. This gives you guys a chance to join me as I'm recording. You get to be part of the show. That's pretty exciting, isn't it? You get to see this stuff raw and unedited weeks and months ahead before I edit it into an actual episode. And besides, you get to fly with me, and you get to talk and chat, and it's fun. I'd love to have you there with me. So head on over to Twitch, because I do lots of different types of live streams. So love to have you with me. I'd love to be able to chat with you. Great stuff. Follow me over there. And then there is Instagram, where I do take photos and stuff of projects that I'm working on behind the scenes. Give you guys a little bit of a heads up of things that I'm working on and things that are on the way. Twitter I use for official news and announcements, such as when I might be coming online to do a stream, or things that may have just come in the mail. And also retweets of things that I find interesting, that I think you might find interesting. And then Snapchat's just for fun, whenever I can think of to do something with it. And if I don't choke on myself, Patreon, for those of you who would like to take your viewership to another level and donate and support what it is that I do, because I really want to try to build this channel up into something a lot more than what it is. And I can't do it by myself, so I'm relying on all of you to help me turn this into something a lot bigger. Because without you, the viewers, there wouldn't be a channel. Honestly, there really wouldn't be a channel. So take a look at Patreon and the things that I've got sitting there. Anything you're willing to donate helps. Naturally, I don't, require it, but should you choose to donate, you do get some rewards and bonuses as a result. So take a look at that. I am always revisiting the Patreon account to see what I can add in there, swap in and swap out and stuff. So go check that out. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you on the next leg of our exciting journey. Be safe, stay dry, and have a killer awesome day.